When's your flight?
7. I've never flown over the ocean before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Do you have the,
Right.
Thank you.
Sure.
Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry about me. Go get him. What?
Maybe... I was thinking maybe...
What?
Do you want to keep this? Please.
Thought you were gonna say something else.
What?
Nothing.
Tell me.
Please don't make this harder than it has to be.
I'm just asking for honesty. Knowing you, I didn't think that'd be difficult.
I thought you were gonna ask me to go with you.
Cut. Fantastic. That's a wrap, guys. Calling all crew to the stage to clear out. Oh, and someone tell Jack he did a great job before he asked.
Hey, nice work today. It was really great working with you.
You too.
Was what I did okay?
What?
Just like, like the bends, the whole, like the minimal eye contact thing.
Yeah, that was good. Noticed that?
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
No, yeah. The eyes. Smart.
And the very end, it didn't seem like forced or anything.
I wasn't anywhere near the video village, Jack. I didn't see anything after I walked away, so I don't know.
Right.
Seemed genuine.
Genuine. Yeah.
Yeah. You never heard back about the Victor Cross movie?
No. But, I've been, checking my phone nonstop and...
Well, cool enough you got to audition, right? You miss every shot you don't take.
Right.
Take it easy, Jack.
Please. Okay? Please. God, I will try to believe in you if you just help me out here. Okay?
Hey, did you pay?
Yeah.
I don't think you did, fam.
I 100%. How much was it?
It's 35, big dog.
Yeah, definitely paid that. All right, yeah, have a good one.
Bro, where are you going?
Okay, so... Hold on. The nuggets are $175?
Yes.
Okay, I'll have those.
Alright, sauces.
What's my total?
It's gonna be
Ranch, please. I'm sorry?
It's gonna be 488.
Actually, can we take the nuggets off?
Sure.
And the ranch is free, right?
I'm trying, Granny. I'm trying.
Hey, Jack. There's a couple having sex on the other sex.
Again? Can you talk to management? This is happening every week.
It's not that big a deal, Jack.
No, Ella, it is a big deal. I guarantee you it's because our slogan is the best clown in town.
That's your opinion. I like our slogan, so.
Can you go stop them?
No.
Why not? Did you walk in on them?
It's not like I was watching them or anything. I was just like making sure that they were like actually doing something. So.
What? All right, I'll handle it.
Okay, well, I'll go see if they're still there.
Hey, Vivian, what's going on?
Jack, I've got something big here.
Okay.
I kind of can't even believe it.
Vivian, please, the good news on the work.
Work? Oh, hell no. The talented grandson of Ruby Russell should not be working in some nasty-ass movie theater. I mean, really, it's a goddamn crime.
Just tell me what's going on.
You know what? Go ahead and quit.
Why?
Because, my friend, you are going to be in the next Victor Cross movie.
Really? You're joking.
I am dead serious. I talked to the casting director, Kimmy Beeman. First of all, she loves your grandmother's work, and now she wants to work with you.
Really? Did they like my audition though?
Jack, Victor Cross wants to meet with you. Of course, they liked your audition. And I mean, you've got your grandmother's acting skills coursing through your veins, don't you? You meet with him tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., okay?
All right.
All right. Do you realize how big this is? Like, we are both about to get pay raises. Oh, and you'll get artistic fulfillment or whatever it is you're always talking about.
Yeah, okay, I'll be there at 9.
And don't forget, Mr. Cross, Ms. Beeman, please and thank you. And shake hands. Let them know they made the right decision by going with you, Jack.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, Jack. There's a couple going absolutely primal on each other in Theater 1.
Well, Jack, you know Victor Cross?
Of course. I'm a huge fan. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sorry. It's my bad.
Victor and I have been friends for years, and he's always put his trust in me to find the best actors for the roles he writes. For this movie, we're having our first disagreement, if you will. I personally think it would be historical to have Ruby Russell's grandson start his career with Victor. That's what you're here to prove to him. So tell us, who are you, Jack?
Who am I? Do you want me to do another scene for you?
No, answering the question I asked will suffice.
Of course.
Let's move on.
Please. Do you know how I'm gonna know who's right to be in my movie?
Are you asking? In an interview.
It's chemistry.
Right.
That is above all else the single most important ingredient to a Victor Cross film. Your grandmother's your grandmother. I'm not gonna hire you because of your name, okay? I wanna see chemistry. I don't care about your jawline, or if you can cry and demand any of that stuff. I wanna see a genuine connection on the screen.
And I think that your name could draw in a whole new audience and take this film to the next level. With that said, to see if you are right for the role, we're going to send you and your co-star on a trip this weekend to get to know each other so that on Monday during your screen test, we can avoid the awkward starstruck stuttering that we're very tired of seeing.
Starstruck.
Your co-star is going to be May Garren Parker.
You said?
May Garren Parker?
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna be taking a trip.
Right, you'll be staying in Victor's Malibu house.
With May.
Yes?
Got it. That's chill.
Are you okay?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I know I'm late.
Oh, don't worry. This is who we're looking at to play Charles. This is Jack.
Hi.
Jack?
Yes, ma'am?
Are you okay?
Of course, yeah. Cool. Hiccups, I'm sorry. You said Charles?
Yes, that's who you'd be playing in the movie. Your characters are engaged.
And that's all you can know. I want a believable relationship on the screen. You can't struggle as a couple if you don't know your partner. Hence, chemistry.
Yes, we're just filling Jack in on the trip for this weekend. You're all set for that?
Yeah. Sarah's bringing all my bags to the house while I do Evie's.
Oh my god, that's tonight?
Yeah, is that okay? I mean, he can just meet me at the house afterward.
It's perfect. He can go with you.
What? To Evie's?
You can handle it, right?
Yes, sir. We're talking about the evening show?
What time are you on?
6.
All right, well, I guess the weekend starts now. Oh.
Hey, gang.
Calvin, hi. What are you doing?
You know what? I thought it'd be nice to just take a bit of time and introduce myself to the competition.
I'm sorry?
This is our other option. We're choosing between the two of you for the role. You know Calvin Weber.
Kimmy, you're gonna break my heart. Other option? But I mean, of course, you know, if he knows May, he knows me. You've seen Falling in a Dream, right? You okay? A little bit nervous. Look, I get it. Big table, big sex. Don't just try not to act nervous. It's one of those things. But I mean, of course, you know, you've heard about this award season buzz, right? Everybody's heard about it. We got the whole dream team here. I guess these two really do think that lightning only strikes once. I mean, come on, guys. Are you really this hesitant to let me and May lead another movie?
I want to see if we can mix it up.
Okay, I can respect that. I trust you to make the right call. On right call. Hey, May. How are we?
I know who you are.
Oh, we talked. That's a start. What's your name then, chap?
I'm Jack.
Jack? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your second name?
Jack Russell.
Jack. Wait. I've heard that before, haven't I?
Yeah, you probably heard of my grandmother, Ruby Russell.
Ruby Russell. Of
You know
course.
her?
Yeah, of course. I'm so sorry. Of course, she was in.
She was in Ticket to the End.
Yeah, no. I am just taking the piss, mate. I don't watch black and white movies. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys wrap up here, yeah? Crack on. Wait, sorry. Jack Russell, I have heard that before, haven't I? It's a dog-eat-dog world out here, mate. I'll see you soon. Kimmy, Victor, pleasure. Lisa, I'm not joking. I need a haircut. If I can't find you one more time when I need a haircut, I'm gonna have
Okay then. Here's your itinerary for the weekend.
Okay, take this. This is your objective for the weekend. Now, if I see you completed your objective on Monday, you'll be back here Tuesday. May you get one too. Okay, go ahead and read these. And don't show each other.
Sun is burning red. It's raining ash through my car's cracked window. I check my rearview mirror to see if I'm still there. Oh, I suppose both sides of you notice me constantly screaming. I know.
Did you bring Chloe? Okay, I'll be in the green room. Yeah, it's, I forgot her name. She had that one show with the duck? Or the goose? And the magic? She'd always say, Lucky Lucy, something. May Garren Parker, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm sure she can get a picture with her. Alright. Now I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
And send funds whenever I with no penalties or fees. And now, with Royal Go Plus, I can
You alright there, boss?
my debit
Yeah, I'm good.
and show the world what I'm all about without saying a
You guys
word.
got any gum in here?
New Royal. Cash where it counts.
Actually, I don't work here.
Oh, my bad. You just, seem like you do.
I'm actually here with May.
Really? You, think you could introduce my niece to her?
Huh. I think I can arrange something.
Great, great. Apparently she's a big fan. I had no idea. So used to seeing her in the movies these days. Forgot she had a show of her own way back when, huh?
Right.
So what are you, her assistant, or?
No, I'm a friend. Well, it's, you were, kind of,
Dating.
No,
Hey. Nice, man. Why so shy about it?
I can tell you.
evening to all. I'm Evie Lorraine, and we have a guest who is the supernova in Hollywood right now. That's right, we have Lucky Lucy herself, May Garen Parker. With this year's nominations being announced Monday morning, we'll check in with May to ask her how she feels about last year's snub. Tonight, we also have an exclusive first peek at what her next movie will be in the first interview since her recorded explosion on the set of Falling in a Dream.
Oh, I remember that. That was crazy.
Evening with us,
She's crazy.
What happened?
Oh my god, you didn't. I'm pulling this up.
Have worked every day. Every single day. Full day. You don't work as hard as I do, and that's the end of it. I am the reason we are all here. I'm the fabric. I am the stitching. I am the seamstress. I do it all. And I am so
I'm
sick
sorry.
and tired.
It's so good. It's kind of poetic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Welcome back. Let's get right into it. Here is May Garen Parker.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here. Let's get right into it, May. Tell us what's next for you.
I can't say too much about it right now, but I will say that I'm working with the same team as Falling in a Dream, the Dream Team.
The Dream Team. I am so happy to hear that, May. Let's talk award season buzz.
Right, yeah.
Do you think the recording of your meltdown will have any impact on the chances of you being nominated?
I'll never know for sure, Evie, but either way, I'm just excited to get out there and knock everybody off their feet this year.
That's great. I adore the confidence. So could you walk us through that disastrous recording?
Yeah, it's a bit difficult for most people to understand, but sets run hot. Figuratively, literally, it gets hot, and I was reaching the end of my rope. Unfortunately, I aimed that frustration back at my team, and it's something that'll never happen again.
I'm just happy to see you working again. Hopefully on Monday morning you get that first big nomination. I know I'll be up bright and early to hear those noms.
Yeah, me too, Evie. My fingers are crossed.
Now, before we go to commercial, I know you're a busy gal, May, but is there any hint you could give us about who will be co-starring in your next project? No matter who, it's gonna be tough to beat Calvin Weber's performance last year.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out now, actually. You know, finding a good fit for this role has been a total needle in a haystack situation.
Well, there's more where that came from. Stay tuned for more exclusive information from May Garen Parker herself.
We'll be right back.
Hey, that's my line.
No way.
Hi. What's your name?
Chloe.
Chloe, it's nice to meet you. I'm May.
I watched Lucky Lucy like every day growing up.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Do you think you could do the thing for like a video?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucky ducky, Lucy goosey. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Did you cry when Ducky Goose died?
Ducky Goose never died.
Yeah, she did. I looked it up and it said she died.
Yeah, I was really sad.
Yeah. Do you remember in episode 4 when you and Ducky Goose got trapped in that sewer and you met that leprechaun who could only speak in rhymes? It's like my favorite episode.
Yeah, I do.
Or the crossover episode with Mystic Misty. I always thought that Mystic Misty was kind of a ripoff on Lucky Lucy. I'm always Team Lucy.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Do you think there'll be a Lucky Lucy reunion?
You know, I don't think so.
Oh, man, that sucks. Remember in season 11 when you and Ducky Goose accidentally teleported to this ice cream shop in Japan and...
You did a great job tonight.
Thanks.
An interesting way of starting our vacation, right?
Right.
I thought it was a little weird how Evie brought up the, well, like what she called the meltdown.
How so?
Don't you think it was a little uncalled for? Like, she's never gotten angry before.
Keep moving forward.
Just bothered me.
It's fine. Everyone knows she sucks. How long have you been acting?
Since middle school. Yeah. My first role was reactor number 4 in my drama teacher's original play called Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
Yeah, it was supposed to be an alternate reality where everyone in Chernobyl did their jobs correctly, and the meltdown never happened.
That is not real. In middle school.
It is. It is.
Did you have any lines?
My only lines were few and, whoa, that was close.
I don't think I'll ever believe that was a real production.
Real is a strong word. It was more of an attempted production. I think your first role was a bit more notable.
You think so?
Yeah, I used to secretly watch Lucky Lucy in my bedroom because my mom thought it was too sassy.
Too sassy? I never got that. I only got letters from angry Bible-thumping parents.
Why?
They thought it was witchcraft, Satanism, the occult. They got creative.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Lucky Lucy and Ducky Goose were on a mission to sway the Christian youth to the occult.
Yeah, wasn't it obvious?
Here you go.
Thanks.
You okay?
Fine.
Okay.
How are you? I mean, I'm sure this is like...
Surreal? Yeah, it's very surreal. Feels like I'd won a contest or something, you know? Like, there's a cereal box with your face on it, and I reached inside and there's a golden ticket.
Oh, yeah, except you were chosen out of hundreds of actors to be in this movie with me. So... So your last name is Russell.
Yeah.
Jack Russell.
I know.
I mean, I think it's cool.
Yeah, my parents think they're hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not funny.
Whatever.
Okay, Victor wanted us to do this exercise as soon as we got here, so.
Okay.
Okay. Sit across from each other and look into the eyes of your partner. What do you see? Easy enough.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Should we set a timer?
I think we just break it when it feels right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. 3,
2.
1. I think that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want some chocolate?
No.
It's Belgian.
What's so good about Belgian chocolate?
It's all about who makes it. Recipes that haven't changed for years. Passed down, like generation to generation. Sometimes it's just best to stick with what works.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know Belgium had a notable chocolate. I thought it was just Switzerland.
No, they have good chocolate too. Yeah, we shot a couple of scenes of Strawberry Fever there, so. What? Are you gonna make fun of that one?
Wasn't a good movie. Sorry.
Whatever. Please, just take some.
No, I can't eat chocolate.
Why? Are you allergic?
No. Actually, it gives me nightmares.
Nightmares.
Yeah.
Jack.
What?
What are you, like 25?
Adults can have nightmares?
Just take some.
Hey, May. I think you missed the spot.
Jack. I'm sorry, I did not mean to scare you.
I knocked out last night, huh?
Yeah. I think chocolate's supposed to keep you up at night. It was like popping melatonin.
Lucky ducky, loosey goosey. Thank you.
Sorry, continue. Your grandmother.
Right. You've seen her stuff before, right?
Of course. Yeah, no, Take It to the End. One of the best performances ever. Yeah, no, I would definitely say she's an inspiration of mine.
Really?
Totally. You never met her?
I saw her a few times.
Any, Hollywood stories?
None that I can remember. I'm sure she'd tell me all kinds of stories now. So, what do you want to do today?
Well, we have dinner with one of the execs tonight.
What's her name?
Diana Corbin.
Actually, weirdly have heard that name before.
Yeah, she won a couple of years ago for Learning to Love the Sun. She was the one that actually fell up the stairs on her way to give the speech, so...
Right. Yeah. That's exactly how I know her.
Yeah.
Excuse me. May Garen Parker. I'm Oliver. I'm such a huge fan. Is it cool if I get a video with you?
Sure, Oliver.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Here, if you could, yeah. Just,
sure.
Awesome. Okay, can you say, hi, John and Donna. Congrats on getting married.
Yeah, okay.
My buddy's getting married, so.
Hi, John and
Hi,
Donna.
John and Donna.
Congrats on getting married.
Awesome. Oh my god. Okay, and can you say another one saying, hi, Mary. Sorry about your leg. Hope you're gonna get better soon, or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, Mary. Sorry about your leg. Get well soon.
Awesome. Oh my god, my heart's racing. I just directed May Garen Parker, dude. This is like an insane day. Okay. Well, we have to get Lucky Ducky.
She's not a puppet, man. You got your video.
No, it's fine. We can do the video.
Is it okay?
Yeah, of course.
Is he like your driver or something?
No, you're fine. Okay, let's do it. Okay, ready?
Lucky Ducky, Loosey Goosey.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That is... I'll take that. Thanks, bro. Awesome. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day.
Yeah, have a good day.
Safe driving. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Do you enjoy doing that?
I have to.
I'm sorry, it's weird to see people treat you like you're a Hallmark card.
It comes with a life. It's not for everyone. When are you gonna ask me for a picture?
I'll do when you least expect it. I couldn't tell you honestly.
Jack, this is happening. You're telling me.
I've been on too many.
The worst date. The date that could have ended them all.
I guess it was prom then, if that counts.
Yes, it counts. What was her name? What
Rachel.
happened?
Yeah, her name was Rachel. And yeah, she used to run track and field, so I wrote a little note on a baton that said, prom. Yeah, she said yes. But as soon as we got there, she just got out of the car and disappeared. And then I saw her later that night hanging out with her friends. Well, I just hung up by the chocolate fountain and watched everyone dance.
Jack.
Yeah.
I never went to prom.
Lucky you.
Not lucky me. No, experiences like yours build character. See, nobody wants to hang out with anybody that's never had a bad date or a bad birthday or bad sushi. Yeah. I think we're actors and we love complex characters, right?
Complex. You want complex?
Yes.
Now, if I tell you, you have to promise it won't change a thing. Promise?
I promise.
I have never, and will never, eat a strawberry. I just can't.
Jack,
the texture,
come on.
It's bumpy. It reminds me of blackheads. No, I'm just playing.
You're gonna whisper? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Baby Doll Club. You say you never been to prom, huh?
Nope. No.
Will you go to prom with me?
At the Baby Doll Club?
Literally nowhere else I'd rather be.
I'm freaking out a little.
What? Why?
What if someone sees me, records me? I don't know.
May. We're literally the only ones here.
My name is Dorek. Tonight I'll be your dancer guide. And yours?
Jesus Christ.
I'm Jack.
Jack Strong. And you?
Oh, you don't?
You don't know her?
No, tell me.
I'm May.
Oh, May, like the beautiful month of summer. What's up?
Well, we were just talking about how terrible Jack's prom experience was.
No. We can fix that. Believe it or not, I have a special procedure to help you too.
Well, May has actually never had a prom.
No, that's not true. Well, I didn't really have a prom either, so tonight we will have a grand prom.
Can I tell you my concern now?
What?
I don't dance.
Why'd you ask someone to prom if you don't dance?
I was 16, I don't know.
Jack, you literally just asked me to prom 5 minutes ago.
Woohoo, let's dance!
He's a little shy.
Shy? Come on, big guy. You're never ending, my friend. Infinity! I will call you Jack Infinity.
Jack Infinity doesn't know how to dance.
You must introduce yourself to Dance and let her take you away. Come on, Jack Infinity. Say hi, Dance. Take me away.
Hi, Dance. I'm Jack.
Not to May, to Dance. Say it to Dance.
Right. Hey, Dance. My name's Jack. Please take me away.
Dance hears you, Jack, and she thinks you're cute. Watch out, May. Uh-oh. Start from here. My knight in armor.
I think we got him.
Yeah, you fell into the trap of the groove, my angel boy. Now, May, to ask for his permission to dance, extend your hand like so.
You're being modest.
No. Look at him blushing.
All right, whatever.
You can groove, my friend. Good luck denying facts.
Did you have a good prom?
I did.
Me too. I had the best birthday ever.
It's your birthday?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Shit. Diana. Dork, I am so sorry. We have to go to dinner with somebody.
No apology necessary. Thank you so much for coming to my little club.
I wish I had money. I'd give you.
No, but we have the studio's card.
No payment necessary. This time was priceless.
Take it easy, okay, Dork?
You too.
I really appreciate what you did tonight.
Jack, come here. If you can dance, you can live. Don't let anything ever stop you from dancing. Whenever life does not go your way, you dance. You dance in the cold, dance in the rain, dance in the fire, Jack. You get me?
Yeah.
Dance away, Jack Infinity, dance away!
I don't hear anything. She's not home.
Do you think she forgot? Maybe she's out getting ingredients or something?
Maybe. We might as well wait for a while.
What?
I'm having a really good time.
I am too.
And I think you're handling this really well.
You think so?
You're a natural.
You know, before you came into the room yesterday, Kimmy asked me, "Who are you?" And I blanked. And I panicked. And I guess I am still sort of panicking.
I mean, that's a loaded question, and you can answer it in about a million different ways.
Yeah, but I couldn't think of a single one. And that's what scares me. I had this dream a couple months ago, and it's still so vivid to me. I was standing outside of a movie theater and I was looking at show times. And I don't know who I was with, but it was someone I knew deeply. You ever have that in a dream? It's like you don't know who they are on the outside, but you kind of know who they are on the inside. I knew her so well, but I didn't recognize her. And she turns to me. She looks me in my eyes. And as I look into hers, I have this revelation. She told me something through her eyes. And then suddenly I'm in this big red house and I see my grandma sitting on the sofa. And so I kneel in front of her and I tell her this revelation I had. I said, I can't do this. I'm sorry, but I can't do this.
What did she say?
Nothing. She cried. She didn't try to change my mind or tell me otherwise. I made her cry. And, you know, I wish I could say that I woke up that night and thought it was a stupid dream. But I laid there that night thinking the opposite. Thought that was a sign.
Maybe it is. As an actor, you can use this as fuel, right? Okay, when you can access that, it's only going to make your performance better. That is what's so great about our art form. Okay, it's complex and it's difficult, but it's whatever you want it to be. Okay, get irritated, cry, and get your heart broken, hate yourself, hate your life. Okay, I promise it will only make you better at what you're doing.
How the hell do you do this? I know you say it's not for everyone, but what keeps you afloat?
I have drowned so many times. I sink and I feel horrible and I never want to come outside again. I want to wait until the spotlight moves on from me, and I want everybody to know who I am and not what I've been. But then I think about my goals and think about how far I've come from a kids' TV show to award season buzz. And little May would be so mad at me. So mad if she knew I even thought about giving up. She started this dream, and Big May has to finish it.
You're gonna get nominated tomorrow. You're gonna win. And you won't be able to stop winning.
I'm starting to think we're at the wrong house.
We should check the packet.
Want to play a game?
Sure.
Okay, so we assign each other a dumb word that we have to say tonight.
Okay.
So your word is bozo.
Okay. Well then, yours is diarrhea.
Oh God. Okay, you're on.
How about some wine to start us off?
Yes, please.
Sure, thanks.
It's actually B. May Garen Parker sitting at my dining room table. Is this real?
It's nice to see you again.
Oh, psh. Again. I was hammered that night, honey. The, after party. Remember that? Because I don't remember a thing. Who's this again?
Jack Russell?
Your name is Jack Russell. That's what it's going to say in the movie credits of a movie that I'm producing.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, sit. Oh, May, I really can't put into words how much I respect your work. It's absolutely wondrous.
Thank you. That means a lot.
You know what you do that is so utterly impressive? And this is going to sound so generic, but you absolutely transform. Acting is the most complex art form. It really is. You share your body and your soul with another being that isn't even there. It's, you make it look so easy. You really do.
Thank you.
Ooh, Widow's Gaze. My favorite performance of yours. Ooh, incredible. Have you seen it, Jack?
I have. Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, but this is the year. Falling in a Dream is you at your absolute best. The nominees come out tomorrow morning, don't they? You'll have one in no time.
I know that you have one.
That's right. You saw me fall up the stairs, didn't you?
Oh, no, that's not.
It's okay. I think it's hilarious.
You do?
Sweetie, if you're afraid of falling, how could you walk or dance? Let me tell you, I probably embarrassed myself at that after party with a big old award in my hands. Actually, I know I embarrassed myself, right, May?
No, you were fine.
Oh, Lord, all of this award talk has got me hot. I could talk about this stuff all night. Once I start, I just can't stop.
Kind of like diarrhea.
Funny! Oh, exactly like diarrhea. You're funny.
That was good. You can't lie.
Thank you.
Isn't it beautiful?
May I?
Of course.
Wow, that's heavy.
8 pounds.
It's heavier than it looks.
That's funny. Exactly what Calvin said, remember? What? Everyone says that.
It's,
Anyway, May, have you read the script for this movie yet?
I haven't, no.
Jack,
No, I'm not.
I think it's Victor's best work. And I know what it's called, too. Do you want to know? Bismere Aghast. It's... Oh, Lord, let me go and get it.
Well, I feel like a bozo.
To continue show and tell, I bring you Victor Cross's new project.
Is something burning?
Oh, jeez. Can I get some help in here?
Christ.
Okay. How do we feel about ordering in tonight?
Good?
I'm great.
God, she's a character, isn't she? Probably had an interesting prom.
Definitely. Just say it.
I wasn't supposed to tell you about doing this trip with Calvin.
It's okay. It's business. I get it.
You don't mean that.
No, I do. I don't say things I don't mean.
What are you doing?
Great, we're good then. Always genuine.
Right.
Pardon me, guys. Anyone seen a beautiful lady and a mutt? Never mind. Shit. I thought that was you. Arf! Oh, I'm sorry. That was a little too chihuahua. Not quite Jack Russell, was it? Hey, May. How are we doing? What's that? Can I try? What? Oh, you gotta change it up. Come on. Same old mango margarita, May. I told you to try the mule set.
Calvin, please.
Am I interrupting something? Because I kind of need to have a chat with Gasoline Breath over here. Alone. Thank you. Cheers. I miss you. How are we doing, mate?
What do you want?
Yeah, what's the attitude for? I'm just checking in, mate.
Cut the shit, mate. What do you want?
I'm gonna cut you a deal. So my mother is the CFO of New Royal.
Cool.
So here's what I'm gonna offer you. Drop the role, walk away, give it to me, and my family will pay you 100K. Simple.
What?
Just back off. I mean, think about it. You'll be set for a long time. You can think about what you want to do with all that money. It's kind of like what you Americans would call a no-brainer.
You scared I'm gonna get it?
No? That's better safe than sorry, though, right?
I'll pay you to leave right now.
With what money? Your dumb movie theater cash? Don't correct me, because I know I'm not wrong. You seem a little nervous about this entire situation.
The role's mine.
Oh, this little dog's got a bite. That's cute. See, I don't think it is. And here's why. May and I, we had a pretty good time with it. It's a bit strange that May and I were in that exact same bed, innit? God, I hope you changed the sheets, because if you didn't, that's kind of gross.
You're gross.
Let me just say this. She spilled when she was with me, in all terms. Of course, you know all about her addiction, right?
Yeah, everybody does. I came out years ago.
Years ago? No, mate, she's been snorting again? Oh, what, she didn't tell you? Ah, surprising. Yeah, but see, that's what happens when your fans treat you like a dancing monkey. I mean...
Calvin, you need to leave.
Oh, of course. You know about the gun incident, right?
It's gonna be dead. I don't want to go.
Well, I'm not going to your place to pop pills and drool on your floor, Nicole.
Shut up. Who are you trying to impress at the party?
Nobody.
Bullshit. Hi there.
Hi, sorry.
Wait. Where are you going?
Come here.
What's your name? I'm Nicole.
I'm Gabby.
I'm, Georgia.
I just saw May Garen Parker.
I did too.
I'm gonna go see if I can find her again.
You don't know? Man, you're way behind. Do you want me to tell you?
No, I prefer if she told me.
But see, that won't happen because you guys aren't clicking the way that we were. There's not nearly enough, help me out here. What's the word I'm looking for? Chemistry. Okay, story time. So May was at a party once, right? And she was with her friend sitting opposite, talking to this guy, I don't know, a random guy. And, you know, this guy tells, what was her name? I'm sorry, I've forgotten her name. It doesn't matter. We'll call her Clara, right? This guy, he tells Clara that he found a gun in one of the rooms of the house, and he shows it to her. And she takes it and she's examining it, but Clara, she's a city girl, so she's never held a gun or anything before, right? So she drunkenly says, "Safety is on, right?" And he tells her not to worry, you know, says the gun isn't even loaded. Meanwhile, keep in mind, May, kind of like us, is just sitting across the table smiling. It's all this thing, she's just happy to see her friend happy. I think they grew up together. May's nice like that. So then, not thinking the gun's loaded, she puts the gun up to her head. Blows her head off right in front of me.
turn around. Then she put an imaginary mic to her mouth. Every time she gets drunk, she turns into an MC. And she went, "Everybody, watch me throw up." And then it just, bleh, I mean, full-on fire hose onto the floor.
All right, what I mean, like, if you're gonna do it, you know, might as well make a good out of it.
Speaking of events, maybe you can help us out here.
What's up?
I want to go to a party tonight, but Nicole
No.
here.
I think we should go now. Only if Georgia comes with us. We'll make it a night.
Party. You down?
I don't know. It's getting kind of late.
You got somewhere you gotta be tomorrow?
Look, I'm sure you're a nice guy, Jack, but you're up against the wrong person for this role. Stars just didn't align, or maybe they can. Oh, come on, where are you going?
Yo, keep your card, man. I don't need it.
Okay, I guess you won't mind going back to the vintage multi. Or what did they call it? The best clown in town? Let the stars align, Jack. By Monday.
You've got to come with us, Georgia.
Please.
Please.
Okay, I guess I can go.
Yes! Your vibe is like so there.
So there.
Okay, I just have to go get my friend Jack.
All right, let's go.
Made some friends.
Where's Jack?
We chatted for a bit. You got him a left for someone.
With who?
I don't know. I mean, he's not a great actor, but he's got eyes and common sense, I'll tell you that.
He just left.
Yeah? Oh, and he said I could have the role. Something about the movie star life not being for everyone.
He said that?
Oh, and, I gave him this card to collect some cash. He'll be fine. See you Tuesday.
Rachel.
Hi, I'm so sorry I realized how weird this was the second I knocked on the door.
Wait, how did you?
I saw you at the bar, and you left, and I kind of like followed you out. I don't know, and I lost you for a second, but then I saw you come into the house, and I thought I would say hi, and I saw that you were with May Garen Parker.
Yeah.
I am so stupid. You're probably so busy. Do you have plans tomorrow, or I can come back?
No. It's okay. Come on in. I just have a quick phone call to make.
Okay.
All right, Lucky. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna redeem it. Yes, it's up to you, my. Okay. Hey. You want a drink?
Please.
Hi, I saw you from over there, and I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Brent.
I'm Georgia.
Georgia, right? Like Georgia?
What?
Wait, what? Like Georgia?
Right.
Yeah. Well, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Cool.
This place is super nice.
Thanks. Yeah, it's not mine.
Oh, your parents?
It's Victor Cross's.
You're serious? You're working with Victor Cross.
I'm gonna make this cough, man.
No, I always knew that you were gonna make it.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I just thought you were always gonna make it in Hollywood.
You still want to go to vet school?
Yeah, that's the plan. I just kind of gotta get the funding.
It's good. I'm glad you're still wanting to do that.
You good?
You ever think about giving up?
All the time.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Have you ever thought about punching someone?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, did you do it?
No.
And you know now it's better that you didn't punch that person, even though you were thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking about quitting, but I know that if I did, it would be a mistake. I mean, you can't just punch your dreams in the face, Jack. Right? I mean, you have this legacy.
Legacy doesn't mean anything. And it doesn't make it any easier. And it shouldn't. I want to do this because people believe in me, not because my grandma did it before me.
You're writing your own story. Right? I mean, my mom is a full-on veterinarian and literally will not help me become one. She wrote her story, I gotta write mine. What is up?
I just can't do it.
Okay, well, do you expect me to believe that when we're sitting in Victor Cross's house?
It doesn't mean anything.
But it does. Oh my god, you gotta give yourself more credit, Jack. You are already flying.
Yeah.
You having fun?
Trying to.
Knock that back. So when are we gonna address the elephant in the room?
What?
Don't make this difficult.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Georgia, come on. It's sitting on us. I'm suffocating here.
Nicole, I really don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Here comes MC Nicole.
Hey, everybody, listen up. Stop the music. Stop the music. Come here.
Gather round, gather round. We have a special guest with us here tonight. Who remembers Lucky Lucy? All right. The girl who shaped most of our childhoods is here. She said those 4 words that have ringed in our heads and will continue to ring in our children's heads. Let's give it up for May Garrett Parker! Woo!
I knew it! Nobody's named Georgia. Georgia's estate.
Is she gonna do the Lucky Lucy bit or what?
I should go.
No, come on, do it. Say the thing.
Yeah, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing.
Do it now!
Yeah!
Do it!
Do the thing! Do the thing! Do the thing!
Listen to them. Do it.
I'm gonna go.
You embarrass me, we're gonna have a problem. Do the thing. Be careful, everybody. She's gonna have another meltdown.
I am the fabric. I am the stitching. I am the seamstress.
Oh my god, shut up! Do you want to know where Ducky Goose is? She's dead! And so is Lucy! Okay, I am a person. Okay? I have had my heart broken. I have been scared. I have fallen down. I'm you! But no matter how many of you I surround myself with, I will always be alone. Okay, and you shine your lights in my face, and so I can only see shadows of people who keep telling me to repeat the same line that I didn't even write. God, one line that I can't escape from. I am 25 years old and I am still trying to grow up. And none of you have any idea what it's like to live your dream and to wish it was just that. A dream. My name is May, and I'm a person. And you all know that. And you still sit here and you choose to treat me like a puppet. And I'm done. Not the party trick you were expecting.
Bummer.
Who needs a shot?
Yeah.
Can I have your autograph?
You're serious?
Yeah, I have a pen.
So dumb.
Oh my god. I cannot wait to brag to everybody when you're on the big screen. I want to be like, I went to prom with that guy. That baton idea was so clever, too.
Then why'd you leave?
Why did I leave? You left. We were getting out of the car and something happened with my shoe. It like came undone and I had to stop and fix it and you just kept going. And I was calling after you and everything and you just never stopped.
I didn't hear you. So you wanted to?
To dance with you? Yeah. But you were kind of invested in the chocolate fountain, so...
You were really invested in your friends.
Wow. Probably should have said something to each other.
We could have danced.
I know we could have. Wow. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Proud of you.
Proud of you too.
Oh, and my first patient was a Jack Russell. I know. Bye.
Bye.
Do you mind if I got a quick photo with you?
I will spike your phone into the ground. Jack, where the hell did you go? Why did you leave?
Victor, I never thought you could be falling in a dream, but you did it with Besmir and Gast. Charles and Minnie Besmir are an incredibly dynamic couple. Casting them will be a challenge. When I read it, I automatically think of May for Minnie, however, casting Charles will be tricky.
Jack.
Simon is a fascinating villain. He's a jester of the story, tricky, deviant, and smart. His goal of trying to split Minnie from Charles for his own benefit is devastating. Simon uses his wit to trick Charles into thinking that she is not in love with them and that is powerful. It really killed me when Simon tempted Charles to leave his life behind and move away for money. Casting is going to be everything for this movie. You're really going to have to make sure your cast really takes this film beyond the page. Interesting.
Why did you take that?
Beyond the page? You want me to spell it out for you?
Please.
This isn't real. None of this is happening. I'm living this. We're living this. You're Minnie. I'm Charles. Calvin isn't even fighting for my role, he's just playing Simon.
So what, Victor's just testing you?
Exactly.
What?
Oh, do you just expect me to believe that you're the only one that got left out of this little scheme?
I was left out of this little scheme.
How do you expect me to believe you?
Oh, you really took his card.
I mean, yeah.
Jack!
I need the money, May.
When has this ever been about money?
And he told me all the stuff that you two talked about, and he just made me realize we're not on the same level as you two were, or I don't know. I don't know.
You're gonna give up.
I thought you left, May.
I thought you left. You know, he's right. Our relationship is not on the same level as mine and Calvin's. Because I really, really like you.
I can't tell if you're being genuine, May.
Of course I'm being genuine. Jack, you're the only person that makes me feel like a regular human being. The only one, and that seems like some weird, bare minimum thing. Does that make sense?
Oh, good, because I really like you too, May. I think it was the moment you sat next to me, despite me almost throwing up, I was in. What happened tonight? Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I went to a party and they tried to get me to do the Lucky Lucy line.
Did you do it?
No. Not anymore.
Good.
Jack, you know the meltdown I had?
Yeah.
I was rehearsing for a scene that got cut out of the movie. Wasn't me.
Why don't you tell people that?
Nobody listens. I told you this business is not for everybody, but only the people that matter know the truth. I'm gonna go shower so I don't look like roadkill. Hello? Oh my god.
May, how could you have forgotten? This is the biggest moment of your life. We need to be realistic here. If you're not nominated, we have to do a full reevaluation of your team. And we're firing David. I've told you a million times, he is the worst publicist in.
Yeah, how about we just cross that bridge when we get there? Or if we get there.
Okay, they're calling lead actress right now. Good luck!
All right, thanks, Sarah.
This past year, we had so many amazing performances from leading women. If it were up to me, I'd give all of them an award. But we can only nominate 5, so with that said, here are the nominees for Most Outstanding Performance by an Actress in a Leading Role. Bethany Atkins for The Crying Trees. Celia Chen for Now is Now. Tiffany Jansen for Treading Again. Kira Lee for Tale of the Fox. And May Garen Parker for Falling in a Dream. Congratulations to our nominees.
You did it. You did it. You're nominated. I'm gonna take that picture now.
Right now?
Yeah. The moment May Garen Parker was nominated.
Not a mental picture. That's so corny. I still need to take a shower.
Hun, please.
Sorry.
You did just get your first nomination. Why do you look like you just saw a puppy die?
I'm happy. I just need to sleep in my own bed.
How was your weekend?
Yeah.
Everything went smooth? Good times? Make a friend?
Yeah.
Tell me what's wrong.
I just, I didn't get much sleep last night.
You here yet?
No.
Quit biting your nails, man. It's disgusting.
I'll bite whatever I want.
We're in a mood today.
We got 6 nominations, May. Where's your energy?
It's coming.
What does that mean? Everything go well over the weekend?
Best weekend of my life.
Great. You know, it's what you say, not how you say it. So as long as you tell me what I want to hear, it can be Japanese for all I care.
Anyone want some tea or something?
I'll take some tea.
Here I am. Let's get this shit over with.
Is that how this is gonna go?
I don't want to hear a thing from you. First of all, how batshit insane are all of you? Was the goal to just torture me as hard as you could? And 2, why are we impressed with May's objective? You really think she wouldn't be able to make me fall for her? Really? And May? How absolutely nutty do you have to be to do that to someone who genuinely cared about you? Didn't you say that I was the only one who made you feel like an actual normal person? Was that real or was that a lie? Got it. Okay. So I was 100% played. I don't even know you. May? Everything we did was a lie. All of it. How can you sit there and not feel anything? You weren't genuine.
Don't say that.
What, genuine?
I hate that word.
Oh, that's a scary thing to hear. Genuine isn't supposed to be a scary word.
This is more complicated than being genuine or not genuine.
Is it?
What do you want? Kate, when we leave this room in the regular world, no movie, no chemistry test, what do you want?
Why are you asking me that? I'm blowing the biggest role I've ever been offered for you. So that's my answer. That's my answer. You.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Did you and Calvin actually spend time together? He told me a story, how your best friend killed herself because someone told her the safety was on. Was that real?
We talked about it, yeah.
So you did spend the weekend together.
It was only a night. He didn't even tell the story right.
What does that mean?
It was me. I told her the safety was on.
That makes sense. No. No. Of course you told her the safety was on. Because that's what you do.
Stop.
You mess things up. And you mess people up. And you quite literally mess with people's heads. Well, you're a killer.
congrats on the nomination. Yeah. Must be nice having your bullshitting commended.
Jack. Who are you?
I'm your fucking lead.
Kimmy?
Yeah?
That's all for today. Good work today, May.
You can't just treat us like we're an experiment, Victor.
Every choice you made was your own. I see a lot of your grandmother in you. Jack.
Yes, sir.
You understand. There's no art without a little bit of torture, right?
I do know.
An explosion like that? That takes a strong chemical reaction. I'll see you two tomorrow.
No kidding. I never saw it, man. I didn't even know it came out, to be honest. I did like the first one. But same here, I have to give it a watch. And wait. Jack. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How about you?
Yes, I'm doing good, man. It's good to see you. Like, I'm excited to see what you bring to set.
Thank you. Yeah. Dude, you got me. Your mom isn't the CFO of New Royal, is she?
You know, man. You know, she's actually a yoga instructor, and she did raise me to be a decent human being. Now, I'm not like a complete tool. You know, Victor, he's got a strange casting method, doesn't he?
That's putting it lightly.
Are you okay though? Cause like, it sounded kind of loud in there.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, everything's good.
All right, perfect, man. I mean, just look around. Look where we are. Like, this is your life now. You deserve this. See you on set, man. Oh, and Jack, you know, I do watch black and white movies.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course, man. Ruben Russell was a legend. I'm honored to be a small part of your legacy. All the best, man.
Something inspiring. I'm sure I'm running out of time, so I'll stop before I say something silly. Thank you. Actually, I will say something rather silly. If you want to wow the world, do whatever you can to knock them on their feet. Push them over if you have to. Goodbye.